So, like, my personal input is there's no such thing as dick moves, just dick speeds. You got to give somebody time to tap, okay? If you gave them ample time to tap and they didn't tap, right, it's all on them. He starts talking about the legalities of the choke here in the podcast.
You're not just trachea crushing. I'm assuming it's actually a legitimate air or blood choke, correct?
Yeah, so because if you're squeezing the trachea, so before I talk about the details of how it can be made effective, let's just talk about the legality. As long as you are not actually squeezing, in every rule set, this is legal. So I had a friend of mine actually checked with Mo Jassim. It's definitely legal in ADCC. It's 100% legal in IBJJF because over the last couple of weeks, there's been both the IBJJF No-Gi Grand Prix, which was won by Kanan Duarte, who did this a couple times, not to the extent of being able to choke someone out, but is flagrantly posting in this exact fashion on someone's throat. And then the other night, Nicholas Marigali did it in a match on the Fight Pass Invitational 6. So, I've got examples that I can show people. I've got, freeze frames that I can show people of folks using this as a post, as you discussed. So like the legality of it it's not disputable. This is an unfortunate thing that like people don't know this better because they're fairly experienced people that when I first did this, when I first put out the YouTube video kind of breaking down what I did in the match, people were like, I thought this was illegal. I thought this was illegal. I thought this was legal. It's completely legal. It is allowed across the board in these rule sets as long as you're not squeezing your fingers around the windpipe. So hopefully that clarifies that part.